What lies behind the piercing gaze and velvet voice of Lauren Bacall? Was it just raw talent and undeniable beauty, or did her rise to stardom come with shadows darker than anyone imagined? Bacall, the epitome of the classic Hollywood femme fatale, held secrets that were as intoxicating as the roles she played. She captivated audiences on screen, but off-screen, she lived a life full of forbidden romances, political intrigue, and scandalous rumors. Let's pull back the curtain and uncover the truths hidden behind the sultry screen siren. From the moment she starred alongside Humphrey Bogart in To Have and Have Not, Lauren Bacall's chemistry with him was electric. But there was more to Bacall than just a devoted wife. Rumors swirled about a torrid affair with Kirk Douglas, a man as charismatic as he was powerful. Though she was married to Bogart at the time, whispers from Hollywood's most intimate circles suggested that Bacall's allure was impossible for her co-stars to resist. Kirk Douglas was just one name among many. Her private life remained shrouded in secrecy, though the gossip pages speculated about other leading men, hinting at behind-the-scenes affairs that could topple her golden image. These rumors weren't just idle chatter. They were fueled by sly glances, stolen moments on set, and long nights spent together away from the cameras. But Bacall, ever the master manipulator of her own image, managed to keep the truth buried. The question remained, was the screen siren living a life as daring as her characters? In a twist straight out of a political thriller, Bacall's name became linked to one of the most powerful men in the country, President John F. Kennedy. The public saw their friendship as harmless, but Hollywood insiders had a different story to tell. Some speculated that Bacall's closeness to JFK was more than just friendly. After all, Bacall had already captured the attention of another president, Franklin D. Roosevelt, during her rise to fame. That selfie she famously took with FDR only added fuel to the fire. Did her friendships with these powerful men extend beyond the platonic? It's a question that haunted her for decades. And though no solid proof ever surfaced, the whispers followed her, suggesting that Bacall wasn't just navigating Hollywood's elite, but also the corridors of political power. The most public scandal of Bacall's life came not from Hollywood, but from her whirlwind romance with Frank Sinatra. When news of their engagement broke, it seemed like a match made in heaven. Bacall and Sinatra were both icons in their own right, glamorous figures who seemed to belong together. But without warning, Sinatra called off the engagement. The breakup blindsided Bacall, leaving her heartbroken and humiliated. Behind the scenes, darker forces seemed to be at play. Some suspected that Sinatra's sudden withdrawal wasn't just cold feet, but was orchestrated by mob connections who didn't approve of the union. Whatever the reason, Bacall's heartbreak played out in front of the public eye, and for once, she couldn't control the narrative. Her personal pain became another chapter in her scandalous life. Bacall's activism was well known, but it came with risks. At a time when Hollywood was under intense scrutiny for its ties to communism, Bacall's political stance made her a target. She was outspoken and aligned with progressive causes, which didn't sit well with powerful figures in the industry. Publicly, she was supported, but behind the scenes, there were whispers of scandalous associations with communist sympathizers. The Hollywood blacklist loomed over her career, and Bacall's outspokenness almost put her on it. Studios feared the backlash, and executives tried to silence her, but Bacall refused to be quiet. It was a dangerous game, one that could have ended her career. But once again, Bacall managed to dodge disaster, walking the fine line between activism and maintaining her place in Hollywood's elite. Bacall was not just an actress. She was a survivor of Hollywood's cutthroat studio system. In an era when stars were controlled by contracts and studios dictated every move, Bacall navigated the system with shrewdness. Her public image was carefully crafted, a femme fatale who tantalized audiences but kept her personal life veiled in secrecy. She knew how to manipulate the press, cover up affairs, and protect her private life from prying eyes. Her infamous publicity stunts, appearing in risque photo shoots and playing up her sultry persona, were more than just promotional tactics. They were calculated moves to keep the tabloids distracted from her real life. She used her image as both a weapon and a shield, always one step ahead of the scandals that could have destroyed her. Bacall knew how to play the game, and she played it better than most. Lauren Bacall's legacy is more than just her films. It's the mystery she left behind, She was a woman who navigated Hollywood's dark corridors with grace and cunning, leaving a trail of secrets that the world may never fully know. From forbidden romances to political intrigue, Bacall's life was as captivating as any role she played on screen. Her allure wasn't just in her looks or voice, but in the secrets she kept locked away. And that, perhaps, is what makes her one of Hollywood's most enduring icons, the ultimate femme fatale, both on and off the screen.